safe, I'm staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on me, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in the chamber, I'm staying dangerous. Nigga try me, it's gon' get dangerous. Fuck being safe, staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on me, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in the chamber, staying dangerous. Don't trust nobody, stay dangerous.
What's up, everybody? Quick announcement. We're building out the cast for our new project, the Detox web series. We're on the hunt for talented female actors ready to bring some fire to the screen. If you think you've got the vibe or you know someone who does, hit us.
Ready for them to join that live. You know what I'm saying? Ready for them to join that live, man. Yo. What's up, man?
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Chilling.
Man, it's been a long damn day, man. For
what? Bro, it's been a long, man. What you mean? What happened?
Man, my car overheated about 45 minutes ago, man. Shit, I don't know what's going on. See, the thing was going past the half. So I cut it off. Then I opened up the little, the reservoir cap to see it wasn't water leaking, but it's ready to shot out. But after I closed it back up, then I drove back off again, but it still kept shooting water out the motherfucker. So I don't know what the fuck wrong with that car. I'm just going to give me another car, man. That car fucking up on me. The car telling me it's quitting. That's God telling me I got to spend some money. I got to get me this car. Yeah, man, it's been a long fucking day, man.
Man, look here, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's been a long fucking week for me, bro.
Yeah, man. Man. Motherfucking birthday. It's my birthday week, too. My birthday in a couple more days. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get some pussy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, look. Long as you fucking with some bitches with that tubes tied, you hear what I'm saying? Do not fuck with no fertile bitches. As the older we get, that's the more we can put babies in. Nigga, like, look, when I was 35, I thought it was over for me, bro. I had 3 more, like, 35, I had my baby, my baby Khalil. Then 36, I had Amori, and then 37, I had Royalty. So like, hell nah, I ain't doing no more fucking. You hear what I'm saying?
I got a partner in his 40s. It's a funny story.
Yeah.
He got his girl pregnant with twins.
Say, brother.
It gets worse. Hold on, it gets worse. They had the twins. He got the girl tubes tied. 6 months later, she was pregnant again.
I ain't gonna lie to you, brother. I'm not doing it, brother.
Yeah, I ain't having no more babies. I'm good. God ain't gonna do that to me right now. I ain't got the money right
now. So I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So did you have fluids in your car?
Yeah, I had fluid, but when I opened the cap, it drained back out. So I put some more in there, but it kept shooting the shit back out. So I'm thinking that I blew a gasket.
Yeah, me and Ski good, bro. Ain't got nothing wrong to say, bro. These niggas, you know what I'm saying? We get on these podcasts. Some niggas don't like my antics. They think my antics is real, but me and Ski Taste, we good, bro.
Who the hell is Ski Taste?
Bro, you don't know who Ski Taste is, bro?
No.
Ski Taste is the heart of the city. Ski Taste, when I say like he do Ski Taste rap, Ski Taste do like soul rap, bro.
I gotta nick him up, man. I've been jamming that up. Cracking up in this bitch. I'm cracking up in this. That's my shit right now.
Nah, Ski Taste been around for a long time, bro. Ski Taste a nigga that the city, really one of the city underdogs.
Yeah, I've been jamming old boy, man. Cracking up in this bitch. That's my shit right there. Cracking up in this. I'm cracking up in there. That's my motherfucking nigga right there, man. Trying to think out, man. That's my motherfucking nigga, man. Yeah, but the city it's been going crazy, man. You seen Hoover Gumby at it again. He finally went back home to California. Before he left, he banned the Fort Worth Hoovers. He said they off the set.
Bro, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You got some niggas, if niggas, you can't talk about what a nigga didn't expand and did, bro, but we Texas, bro. A nigga can't ban no nigga in Texas, bro, and I ain't gonna lie to you. In the Texas prison system, bro, Dallas and Fort Worth, they be holding it down for real, you know what I'm saying? Whatever a nigga, bro, so how can a nigga be fake if a nigga originate their own shit on their own set, you feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, I just feel like, bro, we need to drop California politics as a whole and we just move as a state and what we doing, but they can't denounce our cripping. Can't nobody come out here. If you can't go in Fort Worth and you ain't ready to go to war with them niggas in Fort Worth, you can't tell no nigga in Fort Worth not to do. Nigga go to Fort Worth and he'll die playing them games, bro.
No Fort Worth niggas tired of his motherfucking ass.
Man, let me tell you, do not fucking play with the murder, bro.
I was getting tired of going with my stuff, seeing that nigga on the internet. That nigga had me. Hey, I'm like, God damn, nigga, leave them Fort Worth niggas alone. Just let them have it. Let them niggas have it. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm about to say about. This is what I'm about to say about Gumby. How is gang activity helping the community? Yeah. How is gang activity? How is he building the black community with what he's talking about? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that gang, even though I go by History Crip FDA, you know what I'm saying, it's more of a facade now. I don't represent no set. I just really use that as a stage name. But, you know, Crip mean community revolution and progress. That means we supposed to try to make the community better. I don't see these dudes like Gumby or anybody else that try to make the community better. I feel like niggas like Gumby just want to rush niggas into the penitentiary and the grave.
Yeah, shit. The funny thing is, he did 16 years of that motherfucker. He came back, he came home.
And he act like he want to go back. And niggas get mad at me and they be saying I be wishing niggas to go to jail and shit. But he's talking about fucking nothing, bro. You can't tell a group of grown men and you can't tell a city what to do, bro. Whoever decide they want to follow Gumby, let them follow Gumby. You know, I'm not dissing nobody, but just like I said, I feel like when you become an older man, you're supposed to be really giving game on how these young dudes can better their life and get better at doing something. You feel me? Yeah. So I feel like Gumby is not doing that. I just feel like Gumby is an opportunist and Gumby just trying to, what's the word? Just trying to make some money, bro, and talk about dumb gang shit.
You see they talking about OG Kunta and Gumby having a fight. You think, what you think?
Kunta gonna beat Gumby up.
Gumby, he ready. He ready. He really want to do them things. Kunta really
want to do them. I'll tell you, bro. I'm, you know what you the master of, nigga. You the master of finding them clips, bro. Find that boy Kunta punching them hands like Kunta got something, bro. You know, man.
I see him punching, practicing and shit. You know what I'm saying? He first Gumby, they like Gumby was gonna fight OG Percy. I'm like, oh shit! I see niggas in the hood talking about your OG Percy gonna whoop him. OG Percy gonna whoop him. Then Kunta say, no, it's my fight. That's my fight. He want to get it on with. I want to see the fight. I want to see Kunta fight motherfucking Gumby. I want to see Texas get California. And
I got my money on motherfucking Kunta, nigga. You know, me and Kunta have a love-hate relationship. We like, you a weirdo, cuz. But I got love for Kunta, you know what I'm saying? Because Kunta doing this thing right now. And I just feel like Kunta beat the shit out of Gumby. I'm going for Texas, nigga. We fight out here.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a good one. So we go shout out to Gumby. Shout out to Kunta. We're going to go ride with Texas. You know, we ain't going against Kunta. We're going to ride with Texas. You know what I mean? Because he did mark him out. He did mark him out when they was in Las Vegas. He did mark that man out. So that man killed that nigga fame.
Who marked who out?
You didn't see that shit when he was yelling at that nigga talking about, hey, he ain't supposed to be in Hoover business. He ain't supposed to be in Hoover business. And you know.
Man, I ain't going to lie to you, bro. The most deadly people I ever saw is the people who going to just pull up and do it. Usually when niggas do all that fucking rah-rah, niggas ain't gonna do shit. So what I learned in the game is the people that motherfucking really do shit is the motherfuckers who ain't gonna say nothing, they just gonna do it. Like I said, I'm not really fucking with Gumby because Gumby want to use the niggas. Gumby want to use the niggas in Texas who want to follow, but Gumby really trying to come out here and discredit Texas. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to say there ain't no real crippin' out here, or these niggas ain't real. At the end of the day, bro, a lot of these niggas don't have knowledge. A lot of these niggas just make up their shit and they just represent the color blue. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be trying to tell niggas the history of the street. So Gumby first of all, that nigga Gumby is 9'2". You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got going on in California, what you got going on in Texas is what we got going on in Texas. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at niggas like OG Kunta, when you look at niggas like OG Percy, those are Texas OGs. You feel what I'm saying? And one thing about this, when I come down to OG Percy, and I'm going to always vouch for OG Percy because I was locked up in the can with OG Percy. And you know what I'm saying? When I was active and doing my thing, that nigga I don't give a fuck what none of these niggas say. I'm getting tired of these niggas trying to discredit Percy.
Yeah.
Percy had the whole crib car from the building to the camp listening to him, bro.
Shout out to Percy. I believe you. My brother was in there with me. Told.
So this is what I'm saying. Niggas can get on this hoe and try to act like I wasn't official. When I came out of prison, I wanted the fruit at prison change. You know what I'm saying? They say correctional institution. You feel me? That's what they call prisons. So I was one of the people that got corrected in the institution. So you know what I'm saying? So when I came home, I left all that shit alone and started living my life right.
Yeah.
So with that being said, but when I was in that hoe, young, crippin', OG Percy was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Life be life, and you know what I'm saying? And people get old. But when Percy was in there, her Percy was fit and ready to rock and roll.
That's what my brother said. My brother was locked up down there with him. My brother,
Yeah.
my brother vouched for him. My brother from Dallas, so he vouched for him. Then my other brother, my little brother, he know Little Percy. He vouched for Little Percy too, his son.
Man, them niggas are official, bro. I don't give a damn what no niggas say. I don't give a fuck what no niggas say. I love OG Percy. I love who OG Percy became. OG Percy, a man of God, and OG Percy also a man that try to speak life into people. You know what I'm saying? So when you really look at an OG, that's what you're supposed to really get from an OG. So shout out to that nigga OG Percy. Niggas want to pick on him. I did the same weak ass shit, but without knowing who bro is. But when I really found out who bro is and bro is a real, when you shake bro hand and when you hug bro, I got the opportunity to shake bro hand and hug bro. Bro is a real genuine nigga, ain't afraid of shit and gonna stand on business. Shout out to my nigga OG Percy, for real,
Shout out
for
to
real.
Percy. He called me one day and put me on his line. I was sitting there getting dressed. He called me. I'm sitting on my shirt off and she say, hey, nigga, put your damn shirt on. I don't want to see your titties.
Yeah.
Shout out to OG Percy, man. You know, OG Percy, I call him the king of the prison stories.
Yeah, he about for real. Good storyteller.
Good storyteller, man. You know,
yeah.
But nigga, I want to ask you something. Did you see the Diddy documentary?
Not yet.
Man, that's fucked up. That's all I got to say. I seen pieces of it. That's fucked up. I'm like, where did 50 Cent get that footage?
I ain't gonna lie to you, 50 Cent is a
How
hoe.
did 50 Cent get footage of Diddy and where did it come from?
Man, 50 Cent is a hoe.
So you think he wrong for what he doing?
Man, any black man try to really slander other rich black man, bro, for laughs, bro. And you know what I'm saying? And people respect that shit. I don't respect that shit. Like sometimes my profile picture be Puff Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Puffy, because you can't take his body or work away. Whatever he doing in his bedroom is whatever he doing in his bedroom, you feel me? When you get into business, you're gonna have to do shit like when you get into the level that Puffy's on, bro, niggas got they gonna sell their souls, bro. And Puffy sold his soul, but do Puffy deserve to be blasted like that? Nah, we shouldn't blast him. Like we should, if God forgive us, man should forgive. You feel me? And I feel like 50 Cent being like he's trying to capitalize off of bro. 50 Cent don't got a good track record either, and I got love for 50, bro. I got love for 50, but 50 does weak ass shit sometimes, and I don't fuck with that shit. So that's why maybe I didn't watch the documentary, because I don't want to know that side of bro. If God don't judge me for my sins, who am I to try to judge bro and look at bro dirty secrets or look at somebody trying to fire him instead of trying to uplift Puffy? You know what I'm saying? So no, I didn't, and I ain't gonna lie to you. In the business, before I found out that he was a fun boy and he liked to fuck niggas, bro, I used to admire Sean Combs, bro.
Yeah, you know,
he was one of
the I, the D, the Y.
He's still in Black history. In Black history, he still is one of our most successful icons.
Yeah. Man,
so I ain't fuck that. I ain't going against no motherfucking Puffy, but man, free that nigga Sean Combs, bro. He did some real shit for them boys in the feds and make sure they had a good Thanksgiving. Sometimes God will put you in places where you need to be. Right now, the power and the money that he got, he need to be where he at because he helping people and he educating people. There's a lot of people, if he wasn't in that hole, there's a lot of people they won't have the ability to talk to him. So a lot of people is learning from him right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is developing because in prison, the only thing, your money don't mean shit. The only thing you got is your word and your character. So while he's in there, I bet you people do. I bet he won't be touched in that hoe.
Now they said somebody put a knife to his neck, but I don't know if there's a
Nobody
rumor.
put no knife to the bro. That's a rumor. Nobody put no knife to the bro. Let me tell you something. The most powerful gang in prison is the Muslims, bro.
You think did it with the Muslims?
Yes, he's definitely with the Muslims.
They say he's teaching a class. He has all the gangbangers in his class. He got everybody in, the Puerto Ricans and everything. He got everybody coming together.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you. By Puffy going to prison, he's gonna come out way more powerful than he ever been.
Yeah. Shit. What about what about what's the boy named Lil Durk? You think Lil Durk? How you think it's looking?
The Dirk gotta pay for his sins. But I told people a long time ago, if somebody like say me and you homeboys, and I say we are homeboys, and we getting dead in business, and I say I love you, bro, and somebody do something to you, and I say I love you though, you
Yeah.
feel me? Love is a powerful word. I sit in prison for the people I love too.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Right.
gonna. I don't feel like if a nigga killed my homeboy, if I gotta kill his cousin, or if I gotta kill whoever to make a statement for whatever, you take one of mine, I take three of yours. That's how that shit go.
So he was right for sliding for Vaughn?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because they kept telling him to slide for Vaughn. Now they want to lock him up.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? You know these boys, they a part of a fashion. You feel me? I don't give a damn what a nigga say. If that's my Brody and I love him and I feel like I gotta slide for him, I'm gonna slide for him. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing we do. You know, people say, think about your kids. Think about this. You know what I'm saying? In prison, we can still talk. Some states, we can get conjugal visits for the rest of our life. You feel what I'm saying? It is what it is. Just because I'm in prison, I ain't dead. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga like Dirk got enough money. He gonna still be making money while he in jail. So he gonna be all right.
Yeah, man. I got another question about something. You know, the trials coming up, the takeoff murder trials coming up in January.
Oh, for real?
Well, yeah, they say it's been pushed back to January 2026 with what's the guy named Patrick Houston? That's his name. What you think about that?
Pat. I feel
DJ
like
Pat.
Pat. DJ Pat. I feel like DJ Pat. Cause I said some hard shit about DJ Pat at first, like a couple of years ago. And then when you start to understand who DJ Pat really is, I think the cops really wanted to find a suspect and they just pinned it on him. I feel like it was a situation at hand that one that the people on, and I'm not trying to be on no hoe ass shit, but I feel like the people on Takeoff and Quavo's side really instigated that shit. You feel me? Quavo definitely was responsible for that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Quavo was definitely responsible for that shit because if you out of town and you're around niggas who have egos and they have guns, the last thing that you should fucking say is, let me move around before somebody get fucking hurt. You don't say shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
So, so I'm gonna say this, and then you had the forensic situation that fucked up the situation. That the forensic person was fired, and a lot of shit was fucked up. I feel like Quavo, not Quavo. I feel like Pat is gonna be found not guilty. I don't feel like Pat. They got to prove for a reasonable doubt that Pat murdered, had the intentions on murdering that dude. Pat didn't have the intentions on murdering that dude because when, just like I said, I didn't know who DJ Pat was. You know what I'm saying? Through the process, you know what I'm saying? We never celebrate a guy accomplishments. We always want to talk about their failures.
Yeah.
You know, through this whole time, DJ Pat, he finished college. He graduated from college. He stayed off the radar. He's a good person. So, you know, I feel like he was a good person at the wrong place. And I feel like they wanted this. I feel like the police don't always get it fucking right. They always don't get it fucking right. In this situation, I don't feel like they got it right with DJ Pat.
I feel like it's been like 2-3 years, so I think if it takes this long to get
That's
him,
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You know, they didn't have to, bro. Shit, Julio then got killed, and shit, they didn't have this trial and it's done. They had one people that's done. You know, one of the trials that fucked me up, was the Queso trial when the dad testified on the son.
yeah. Yeah, I was just about to talk about that. Would you testify on your son?
Yeah, huh?
Would you testify on your son?
Yes.
No, no.
I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting. I'm bullshitting.
No, you ain't gonna get nothing for
I
Father's
want.
Day.
I want.
You
Bro,
get
look,
shit for Father's
this
Day.
what I'm gonna tell you. This what I'm gonna. This what I'm gonna say. You know, me and my son ain't getting along right now. You know what I'm saying? Me and my son been beefing. But you know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna tell about my son is my job is to make sure my son is trying to educate my son as much as I can. I'm not gonna never be in a position to try to where I have to testify on my son.
Man, they ain't gonna give you no Father's Day gift. You ain't getting no barbecue. They ain't bringing no meat
Hey,
to
I
cook
never
on
do.
Father's Day.
I never do. But my job, look. This is what I'm gonna say, bro.
You ain't getting no Christmas ties or nothing.
But then you got it's a two-headed sword. What about Queso Daddy? Just got off of work. You know what I'm saying? Queso Daddy called him and said, "Hey, I need for you to pick up my son. I need you to pick me up, Daddy." And the whole time, my son had did a whole robbery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell the police what happened. I'm not about to go to jail for accessory. But I expect for my son. I expect for my son to tell them that Daddy didn't have nothing to do with it. I called my dad to pick me up and tell the laws the truth before I have to.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. They gave the boy life in prison for that shit, man. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's motherfucking crazy. Shit, man. I got another question to ask you about, man. Okay, so we talking about dad, father, and son. Did you see the Honeycomb Brazy interview on Say Cheese Network?
Haven't watched it.
He said it's funny. I'm trying not to laugh. He said that the people that killed his grandparents, Honeycomb grandparents, was killed. The house blew up. And they
I
shot the house
know
up.
that part. I know that part.
He said the people that killed him, they caught him, and they ended up getting locked up in the same unit where his daddy was at.
Ooh.
Yeah, where his daddy's locked up. His daddy's doing life in the penitentiary. His dad named Big Honeycomb.
I got that. I know his daddy.
He found out. He talking about talking to his daddy, Big Honeycomb. He told his daddy run it, and his daddy told him no. I don't want to go to lockdown. Then he said, "You ain't my daddy no more," because his daddy didn't want to go to lockdown to go poke the boys up. Now, was his daddy wrong or was his daddy right?
His daddy was wrong because his daddy got to be the one who live in there. Who want to go to jail inside of jail?
So his daddy's right. Now he didn't want to. We're not poking the boys
Bro,
up.
his daddy's right for making the best decision for him. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know, when you go to prison, bro, everybody goal is, bro, they hoping one day it's a loophole they can go home.
Yeah.
So why would I do something and eventually I want to get out these walls, bro? See, Honeycomb Brazy, these niggas get mad at me when I say this type of shit, right? The type of mentality that Honeycomb Brazy have is only two things gonna happen. And these younger dudes get mad when they hear an older guy says this, but this is the truth. It's either Honeycomb Brazy is gonna die or he's gonna be in prison forever trying to be cool. Yeah. So his dad telling them the logical situation is if they already in prison, that means they already suffering. Why should I have to try to why would I catch a murder charge in jail and I make a quadruple sentence and I'll never come home? Just because you have life don't mean you're not coming home.
Yeah, but
you can come home one day, bro. Like Honeycomb Brazy. And what Honeycomb Brazy stupid about, why is you going on a motherfucking interview that the world is watching and you know everybody's cool, even the police. I want them to know that. You know what when I used to work security details, the number one thing I used to see off-duty cops do?
Watch YouTube.
Watch fucking YouTube, bro. So you gotta be real careful about what you get on this hoe and say.
Yeah, man. I seen it. I laughed my motherfucking ass. It was funny to me. The boy funny. I like Honeycomb. He's funny. I listen to some of his music.
Honeycomb funny than a bitch, bro.
I listen to some of his
and
music.
I don't really, bro. Yeah, I just want people to understand because you know what I'm saying. I don't want people to feel like I'm hating when I'm telling the truth. I want the best for Honeycomb. I want Honeycomb to wake up one day, just continue to rap and do his fucking thing. I don't like when our young black men have opportunities to change their life and have money that a lot of people can't have because they got this talent that everybody enjoy listening and they still want to be ignorant.
You know what's crazy? Honeycomb is signed to rap a lot. But the person he got, his so-called ops, is signed to monetize. Crazy.
Who you talking about? Finesse?
Listen 2 times. Do you
I ain't gonna
think
lie
they
to
can?
you, though.
Do you think they can? Would they do an album together? Would you think they can do an album together and that album? You think they come together and do an album?
No, they will never do that because their egos is like you hear what a nigga if a nigga disown his daddy, if a nigga disown their daddy, who the fuck you think he gonna fucking make truce with a nigga? No, they're not. No, they're not.
Yeah, cause man, cause what's they was talking about at first about he talking about I don't need you to do a song, you need me to do a song. Cause you know Finesse 2 times like no cap now. That boy the one of the best rappers coming out the South right now. Outside his personal issues, he might not be paying his mama rent, but he paying the studio bill. That boy the best rapper coming out the South right now. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody talking about that boy lyrically.
Hell no.
Now that boy got something. I don't. I'm a fan of music. The boy can
Man, bro, peep this out. I'm not gonna, bro. Let me cheat you. For next 2 times, got balls, but I ain't gonna say he the best that's coming out the South.
Shit. You heard that? It's gonna take you. That boy beating on that goddamn. Take your army, man. That boy.
It's gonna take you home, man. It's gonna take you home, man. I better stop talking about them niggas because I remember I fucked up and talked about NFL cartel boat situation, and I end up that nigga don't go about NFL cartel, he go about cartel boat. I fucked up and talked about cartel boat situation, and I fucked up and talked about Finesse 2 times situation, and I had to say I'm not gonna get in details because I'm not gonna give people clout, but keep on doing your thing, niggas.
Yeah, but Cartel Bo hard, dude. I like Cartel Bo too. That's another nigga. That's another nigga that's getting
But
slipped
I
on.
ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. One of the most slipped on rappers, one of the most people that I feel like get a nigga juiced up and do that thing is Cartel Bo. I fuck with Cartel Bo from Jump Street since he
That's the
came
nigga right
out.
there. That's the nigga right there. Which one of you niggas ready to die first? Nigga, you can use mine first. I'm like, God damn. That's a big 6'11" motherfucker rap. I ain't know.
That
You don't
nigga
see
got a song
you don't see big niggas
called
rapping like that.
Hell nah, NFL Cartel Bo is talented than a motherfucker, bro.
That nigga rapping like a young nigga. That nigga rapping like a YN. I like that nigga, man. I like that nigga, man.
That's the damn shoot first, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga that man. yeah, he picked the right caller. He got it. He got it. Him. I like him.
Yeah.
That's 2 times. But that's 2 times. That's my nigga right there. You know
Yeah, that nigga doing the thing.
You know what I mean? He got some issues with this 2 times, but shout him out. We ain't gonna talk about his issues because everybody else talking about it, and we already know what the issues is. We already know what his issues is. I gotta ask you a question though. So we talking about prison. Do you think C Murder would ever get out of prison?
He should.
He has done 22, 23 years. Do you think do you think he should have a parole date or a parole hearing, anything?
Bro, it's time for that man to go home, bro.
Yeah.
It's time for that man to come home, bro. That bro, just because you kill somebody, bro, to me, it's the way that you do it. You feel what I'm saying? If you kill a kid or you kill a woman on some freaky, nasty shit and all that shit, nah. If you do it on some shit where it was on some street shit, because every nigga in the street that get killed is not innocent. And everywhere, in these days of time, you know what I'm saying? People be trying to throw ages around. People try to throw ages around and make it seem like that matter, and it don't matter. You could be a 16-year-old dude will kill you. So we don't know the situation that happened with C Murder, but C Murder been in jail since I was a fucking kid, and I'm 40 now. So with that being said, they need to let C Murder come home. Free C Murder. Let C Murder come home, bro.
He did. He been a 20 piece. He been down there in Angola, but he got out for a little bit. He got his appeal. They locked his ass right back up, found him guilty again.
My nigga need to come home, bro.
Yeah,
they need to get bro down favor. Let C Murder come home, bro.
Yeah, man. I hope he do. I hope he do get out, man. Because the evidence of the case, man, they saying it don't make sense. It ain't adding up. There's too many loopholes in this case. It's too many
Man,
motherfuckers.
T might have been a nigga, bro.
Yo, you heard about the Stockton shooting?
No.
About a 2-year-old baby was killed at a birthday party.
Man, that's some fucked up ass shit. I know what you talking about. I did what. Bro, there's so much shit going on in the world. You can't catch everything.
Yeah.
That's sad. People selfish, bro. But then at the same time too, you know, you gotta, if you live this lifestyle, you know you can't have a public birthday party. You know that you can't be in the public. Even though I'm not as big as I am, I don't do a lot of shit publicly.
Yeah.
I don't show it to clubs publicly. I don't do nothing publicly.
You don't
You
do the
gotta
club
fucking
scene no
catch
more?
me. Huh?
You don't do the club scene no more?
But I haven't been to a club in years.
Yeah, man. I don't do. I like strip
Clubs
clubs.
are death traps, bro.
Huh?
Clubs are death traps, bro.
Why you say that?
That's how niggas can catch you. It's because you'll see the most random shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hell no, I don't go to clubs because you can't have a gun in that hole. You can't protect you in the club. You can't properly protect yourself. So that's why I don't go to clubs. If I'm outside of a club, I can have a knife, I can have mace, I can have a pistol, I can have whatever outside this club. So that's why I don't go on clubs because I need to have things to protect myself.
So you don't go to Carol's on Sunday nights and all that shit?
No, I used to.
Yeah,
If
I'm
I
at
go to
Carol's one time.
Carol's, I'll be having another baby, nigga. I'm not going to Carol's.
Yeah, I used to go to Carol's back. That went there one time. I loved it, man. I loved it. All the cars outside, I seen big booty bitches riding swangles. I'm like, God damn. Then that was right. First we hit Bissonnette. I ain't know Bissonnette was. And they told me that was a host I'm like, man, ooh, we gotta come back to the host Then they told me the Carol's. I'm like, oh my God, it's Tuesday. This bitch going up on a Tuesday. Shout out to Carol.
Going up. Let me find out you was in the club. Going up on a Tuesday.
Nah, at that time, what I was doing when that shit came out, man, I was in the clubs out here. You know, I was going to all the clubs out here. I was turning up. I was mostly in the strip clubs, fucking with the hoes. When that shit came out, boy, I was fucking so many goddamn hoes. Man, I was fucking so many goddamn bitches, boy. Man, I had white bitches,
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you.
black bitches.
When I saw
I
the
was
club
fucking
going
bitches.
up on a Tuesday, that was, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know, the world changed after 2019, bro.
I said the coronavirus. That coronavirus fucked the whole world up, man.
Hell yo. Hell yo.
Shit, man. I hate coronavirus. Did you get the vaccine?
No.
You ain't take the vaccine? Not one,
Bro,
two,
I
or
just
three?
stayed strictly quarantining, bro. I think a lot of people, the pandemic fucked up a lot of people because it really fucked me up because I'm still in quarantine.
Yeah.
I became like, once they put our life in isolation, I haven't broke out of isolation since the quarantine. I'm still mentally in that bunker.
Man, nigga, they isolated us for a month out here. They locked up all the beach and shit. They put chains where they couldn't walk down there on the sand. After that shit had it up in March and April, they opened up that beach again. We wasn't the same since. With nobody quarantined, everybody, they put a curfew on us.
Bro, I told you when the pandemic, you know, when they gave out that old PPP loan shit and all that shit. Bro, I love Galveston, bro.
Yeah.
And as a visitor, because when I went, it was like I still got pictures. I got pictures of when we got on that fucking boat that goes around. They got a boat that goes, I think it's not the ferry, it's a boat. Oh. I forgot where we was at. I think we was at Moody Gardens.
The yellow duck boat?
No, I think we was at Moody Gardens.
Oh, you got the boat over there? Yeah, the Colonel boat. Yeah.
You load up and then it take us around the pier. We did the boat. I told you we stayed at the Tremont. Yeah. I'll never forget. Me and my wife woke up early one morning. You know what I'm saying? Downtown Galveston, where the people loaded up to get on the cruises, it was empty. And me and my wife, I ain't gonna lie to you, me and my wife was walking around there smoking a blunt. Shit. Just walking through the empty streets. That was one of the most peaceful things. If I could ever do that and get enough money to do that again, just to be in Galveston on a Sunday morning with nobody on the streets, I'll do that.
Yeah, man, shit, man. Yeah, man, right now it's slow season. Everything gonna crank up around Mardi Gras, though. Everybody gonna be out here on Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras, this spring break. Spring break gonna be lit, man. Spring break gonna
so
be
it's lit. The best time to go to Galveston then when everything's slow.
Yeah. It's like right now it'd be the best time, but the laws is hot right now. You know, you're doing that roundup. They ain't playing. They ain't playing right now. It ain't, you gotta be real careful. I go in the house. My car
See,
stopped
I
on.
ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't worried about it.
Now it don't matter. Go in the house anyway. You don't want to go. You don't want to. You don't want to just go in the house.
I'm
Like
not going to jail in Galveston.
you don't want to go to jail in Galveston. They put you in a pink suit.
Man, I never forget. That's how you know them laws hate the Kappa. They hate that shit. Cause soon as we came in, the gas station used to be a racetrack. You feel me? When you
Yeah.
first enter Galveston, the motherfucking people was waiting. Them motherfucking cops was waiting. I never forget my brother trying to come out there and do his motherfucking thing. They did my brother just like this. Like, hey, move your bitch ass over. I was in the car with my auntie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yes, we ain't fucked up, nigga. Hell no.
Yeah, they don't want no more capital out here, man. They just have biker weekend, but they don't want them niggas having no goddamn capital. No
Hell
way.
no.
They don't want them swingers. They don't want them swingers out here, man. Shit, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you, but really, people don't like it, but I like it. You gotta keep the vacation spots really safe, bro.
Yeah,
That's how the only way that people can come. So I feel how aggressive the sheriff department is like that because you gotta protect tourist spots.
yeah, but it don't really be nothing going down. I like that out here. It don't be no. Everybody ain't get killed out here every week no more. You know what I'm saying? There ain't really nothing going on out here, man. Like that. You know what I mean? That's how the city make their money though.
Man, what's the name of them goddamn projects, bro? I used to live. We used to do food truck. I used to work for Luis Food Truck. You need to find
Project.
them.
We had 5 projects. We had 5 projects. They all got knocked down, but we still got Parkland. They redid Cedar Terrace. It's called something else, Cedar something. They redid the old. They did old land. They called the Anders now. They redid Magnolia. They took down Palm Terrace. It's gone forever. But the crazy project we got is Parkland. Like that's a real project. Parkland. Parkland, crazy. Parkland, Parkland used to be straight Bloods. Now they got Bloods and Crips. They got Bloods, Crips, gays, AIDS, syphilis, herpes, whatever you want is in Parkland.
So man, I'm thinking about moving out of Houston. You think I should move to Galveston?
If you wanna like have your kids go to a good school, like go to a Christian school or to a like what that word is like. I think we got a good charter school here. We got a good school system. We got a little bit of good school system for them kids. It depends on the type of kids you have. If your kid is into school and sports, you can move down here, put them in school. They won't be getting into a lot of fights and shit, you know what I mean? But it's boring. It's real boring.
Boy, cool, bro. I don't want to be in Houston no more.
It's boring and it's slow. And we don't have a lot of the restaurants Houston have. It's cool to come here and raise your family, yeah. But we don't have a lot of the restaurants. We don't have a lot of stuff for content creators, artists, and rappers. It's just boring.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
We don't have stores that like for clothes and shit. We all got the same bullshit
So
stores.
that's why I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I think I should come to Galveston then.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a good place to raise your family. If you stay to yourself, you stay out of
You know
trouble,
what I'm
let you work.
saying? That's why I think it's a good thing for me to come to Galveston, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but
And when I come to Galveston, the nigga can bring some shit down there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. You know what I
I'm
mean?
not tripping. I'm not tripping, bro. Look, everybody is so infatuated with Houston, but Texas is so big. We got vast amount of things. So everybody want to just be Houston, 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 Houston. I'm cool with moving to Galveston, starting a podcasting spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. What's going on, Juice? I'm cool with moving to Galveston, and I'll be a nigga who start a podcasting spot out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know because how the laws is, and because of this, I gotta be on the up and up. But I'll be a nigga who will open up a studio in Galveston.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know what I'm
like
saying?
we got spots for that, but it's high. You know what I mean? Like $1,100 rent and shit, right? You know what I mean? Some people got the money, some people don't. Cause we remember people talk about doing the same thing. You know what I mean? Just our money ain't right. We want to get a location so I can shoot shit. You know, I got a couple companies I want to shoot shit. You know, I want to record a studio in there. I know to make music videos and everything. I want to shoot videos, the green screen video. I know to do all that shit.
But so this is what I'm about to tell you though, bro. We gotta learn how to, like the stuff that we doing, right?
Yeah.
This is what I'll tell you. You think I'm gassing you up, but I'm not gassing you up. Next time you do detox, you hear me? Give me a solid rolling detox.
Then we got you gonna play a cop.
Show you right.
Nigga, I got a role for you. Cause the other officer, Dick Tracy, he got killed. You gonna play his partner and you're gonna come ask us about Dick Tracy because Dick Tracy died of an overdose. You're gonna be asking where you get that fentanyl from. Dick Tracy was banging fentanyl. You know what I mean? We're working on season 2 right now. But nigga, I'm trying to get more people.
Look how.
Yeah. Nigga, I already got all the stuff right. I already got the stuff. I got the badges. I got the fake money and every goddamn thing. I got all types. I got all the props and everything.
Let's do it.
You know what I mean? We just taking the time getting it together right now because right now we're just trying to find the right actors. We're trying to get more people. We're trying to bring more women to the show. I'm thinking we need more women.
So what you trying to do? So
I want to change the show up a little bit. I want to bring in more characters, more. Okay. I want to talk about everything about the gang. I want to talk about how it is with your family, how it is going and coming out of jail. I want to talk about the destruction the drugs do, everything.
Gotcha.
Not just people that's taking the drugs, the destruction the drugs do for the people that's selling the drugs.
Gotcha.
The people that sell the drugs are more fucked up in the head than the people that's doing the drugs.
So you gonna have me be a crooked cop, or I'm gonna be a good cop though?
You're gonna be a good cop / bad cop. You're gonna take people money, but you're gonna get the job done. You're gonna put away the criminals. You're gonna get revenge. You're gonna get revenge to get shit done. Because there's a lot of shit we're gonna bring. There's a lot of shit we're gonna bring in for Detox Part 2. It's just I'm looking for the right people to do it. Because everybody want to play a gangster. It's like everybody I meet.
Bro, the cop role is my role, bro, and you just need to tell me the days that we shooting so I can be out there to do my thing, bro.
Yeah. But I'm trying to find the other characters. I want somebody to play a snitch. I want somebody to play a wife. I want somebody to play my wife. You know what I'm saying? Well, play the home base. I want to bring some kids in and play P-Dub's children. You know what I mean? I want to bring everybody in. It's just trying to find the right actors and shit. You know, I got kids. You know, I got a son. He don't want to do it. My son is not. He ain't like me. He don't talk. My son don't do nothing but look at you. He don't do no talking, nothing. He ain't a YN or nothing, just look at you. He say, mm-hmm.
So they gotta be willing to travel to Galveston, right?
Yeah. They gotta be able to travel to Galveston. And I gotta have everybody there at a certain time, and they gotta be a certain type of way. Cause you know, a lot of shit with Detox, I'm gonna let you in right now. Detox is mostly improv. It wasn't no script. That shit was mostly improv, but the people we got
That's the best way. Because have you ever watched Illy Chopper The Wash? That shit was improv, bro. They didn't write that shit. They did it as they went.
We just came up with the concepts for the scenes.
Okay.
And you know, and I did all the editing, so I just put it together. You know what I mean? I try to make it niggas. It's not a true story. It's loosely based, but I try to make it as real as I can make it. You know what I mean? Because I wanted it to be real as I can make it. You know what I mean? And with Detox right now, it's the only thing that's in Galveston that really shows the side of Galveston.
Big.
You know what I mean? It shows side where we from. Because we don't have that to show.
You know, like, look, because this is what I'm about to do, though. Because I'm about to tell you this now. When you ready for the start date to be shot?
I got to sit down with P-Dub and them first. I sit down with P-Dub and them this Saturday. Once I sit down with P-Dub and them this Saturday, we gonna put everything together. Once we do that, we probably start by next year. And once I sit down with P-Dub and me and P-Dub, we got to shoot an episode of the podcast with me, P-Dub, and Ashley. Because we got to do a show with them too. Because everybody out here been asking when's the next show with them. So I got to sit down with them. Then I got to talk to them about that. Then we got to figure out what we're gonna do with the first episode. Because we try to make each episode 30 minutes long. We started making episode 5 minutes long. Then it grew to 30 minutes. Then I put it together as a movie, and I made a 2-hour movie for people who want to see 1 through 10.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You know I'm gonna help you produce that whole too, bro.
Yeah, and bro, but nigga, you would have seen the way we shot this shit, man. It was crazy. Because right now, the next episode, man, the first episode is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like the big payback to come up. You know what I mean? Because how it ended. Because we took so many losses. So it's gonna be like the come up again.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Soon as I get off here with you, I'm about to go type it in.
Yeah.
And I'm about to watch the whole 2-hour one. I'm gonna
send it to you so you can see from the beginning to the end.
Bro, so I gotta watch it so I can understand what's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give you this because this hoe can go big. And we can do many more. If we doing this, I'm gonna give you my full attention.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not doing no podcasting.
Right. bro. You still do podcasting? You ain't know why? Because that's gonna help even more, bro. Because the way I shoot, my nigga, the way I shoot, because we do the podcast shit. We'll shoot the shit for Detox and do a podcast, and I put all this shit together and I just run it.
Okay.
Bro, I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing. It's just I just need the actors. I just need the talent.
Bro, you sitting in motion, bro. So what I'm gonna do is, bro, I'm about to start reaching out to people, but I'm gonna let them know this on some. You got to be dedicated. You got to have gas. You got to do this. If this motherfucker start to pick up steam where we can get money, it's for up and coming people. So I got you.
Yeah, because
I got you.
Man, it's gonna part 2 gonna be crazy. I'm putting it together right now. Part 2 gonna be crazy. And I'm just looking for the actors and shit. Once I find the right actors, it's a wrap. It's sewn up, man. It's sewn up like a motherfucker. It's the #1 flick in Galveston County. I don't care what nobody says. It's the #1 flick.
I got to do it because I got to do it. I'm not gonna play with you. I got to do it. I'm talking about soon as I get out of here, nigga, I'm going to go watch it.
Yeah, nigga. I'm just gonna put it in your DM, nigga. I'm gonna put it in your motherfucker.
Put it in my DM.
I got something else I gotta ask you about right quick. Did you see the KKK in or was it Arkansas?
No.
Yeah, the KKK been walking through Arkansas.
Man, the KKK is not the KKK no more, bro. It's some white inbred trash who want to talk about that shit. See, back in the day, the KKK was like a secret society, bro, of successful people. And really, the KKK was a scam. Because you remember, you know what I'm saying? They said, look, they said, how do I find the first part?
Well, they trying to find Detox. All you do is type in Detox web series on YouTube.
So look, the KKK was originally for white people rights, right? And then next thing you know, you had members of the KKK start raping white women, start stealing money, and the shit got diluted. See, the only time the KKK really was uprising through segregation and things like that. So now the people that just try to do that KKK stuff is like white trash, bro. They're like, and we stay in a generation of time that they not as powerful because the KKK used to try to instill fear in people. So we stay in the era right now. They will go into the wrong neighborhood, they'll be fucked up. You said Detox got 12 series.
No, Detox web series on YouTube. Detox web series on YouTube. Detox web WEB series, and you'll just type it in. You will see everything you need to see.
Man. I'm not bullshitting with you, bro. I'm not bullshitting with you. You know, I tell you, niggas don't know we really be talking every other day for real.
Yeah.
So I'm not bullshitting with you. I'm about to lock in, and we about to do the shit. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna find some people. I'm gonna find some people, bro.
Cause everybody been waiting for that part 2, man. Everybody been waiting for that part 2, man.
And we gonna do it right. We gonna do it right, bro. We gonna do it right.
It's gonna get
so get there, man. What you shooting out for, bro?
Huh?
What you shooting out for?
I'm be honest with y'all, man. I should have that shit off my bullshit camera and my iPhone and my Canon. I shot with 3 different cameras. Big. But the thing is, it went to my computer. Everything goes to my computer. So it went to my computer. It went to my computer, my iCloud, and my phones. And
I ain't gonna lie to you, we can shoot we can shoot everything on a fucking iPhone and do our thing.
Yeah, cause I said to what's that JT the Bigger Figure seen it. He called me. He's like, yo, I like this shit. So you know what I mean? I be acting, man. I be plugging in with motherfuckers. I'm out of town niggas fuck with niggas. Them California niggas, they fuck with me, man. California fuck with me, man.
I'm gonna tell you one more time. You need to send it to me so I can watch the whole entire thing.
I'm gonna send it to you, man, because I'm telling you, man, we gonna take it to the next level, man. You know what I mean? That's the main goal. You know what I mean? I want to be an actor, man. That's the damn goal, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I do too. So like, yeah, and I'm plus. But see, this is what I'm saying. If you want me to be a good cop / little dirty cop, I'm gonna add a sense of humor into it. You know what I'm saying? So by you having your sense of humor, it's gonna bring everything together, bro.
Yes, that's what we want. That's what we want for season 2. Cause we want to take season 2. We're gonna do it way better than season 1. You know what I mean? Cause season 1 we didn't know what we was doing. We didn't know it was gonna go to episode 5, episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
Once we start episode 4, then we start seeing people in the city like start talking about it. We're like, man, they're like, we want to see more. We want to see more. We didn't know it was gonna go. Then we did 5, then we did 6, then we did 7, then we did the After the Storm episode 8. When I put together episode 8 and I made that shit 30 minutes long, people went crazy. They like, God damn, what the fuck? Because you know what I mean? They ain't taking serious. I did episode 9. Then I did the season finale. Took that shit to a whole different level. Cause I gave him the streets of Galveston. I ain't giving no. I gave it's fictional. It's a fictional series, but I gave you what's real.
But I watched a little bit, bro, and then I be so busy into my own thing. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro, Galveston native, bro.
Hell yeah, Galveston.
People don't know. That's what I'm saying. People don't know, and I'm really about. I tap in. This is my Galveston connect, bro. So I'm really tapping in with Galveston. You know what I'm saying? Because just like I said, everybody's so focused on Houston. Everybody want to bring things to Houston. I don't mind about going to different parts of Texas, especially a little drive. Like Galveston ain't that far from Houston, so we get in the car, huh?
Y'all ain't number 50 miles.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's 30 minutes.
Yeah, cause see, with me, man, I'm just trying to take this shit worldwide. Man. I want to be bigger. I'm trying to take this shit to California, Memphis.
That's what I'm saying, and this is what I'm about to tell you. You know, with the little bit of notoriety I got, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna.
Yeah, man. We gonna when you get up in this motherfucker with where I put this together, oh, it's gonna go. It's gonna go.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
And they say C-Mon, shout out to C-Mon, man. I fuck with C-Mon. C-Mon, real nigga.
Niggas, I see you on C-Mon. You was on C-Mon YouTube?
Nah, I ain't never sat down with C-Mon. I ain't never had a chance to sit down with C-Mon face to face, bro. I know I talk to C-Mon through a YK. We ain't never. That's the funny shit about it. Me and him is like the biggest things on the island right now. That's all they talk about. Me and him. So I never sat down with him. But I talked to him one time on the phone. I hit him through Facebook, but I never got to sit down with him.
Is rent high in Galveston?
Hell yeah, rent high like $1,200-$1,300 for a 2-bedroom, unless you're on Section 8.
$1,200 or $1,300 ain't. But see, I probably don't got no job opportunity. So that means I probably have to drive to Houston.
Now it depends on what you want to do. You know what I mean? You do DoorDash, Uber, security. A lot of security companies out here. You be security at them game rooms.
Yeah, I don't have a gun though.
Yeah, you're gonna need a gun for them game rooms. Or you gonna be security on a wharf or something. Be on the IRA local. Or you have to work at UTMB. It's like you got to be on it. Y'all was on YK channel. Yeah, that's me. I'm on YK channel. Yeah, but it's a lot of shit you got to be on it out here, man, to get some money, man. Because it really ain't no opportunities unless you go work for Amazon. Everybody works for Amazon right now.
I'm gonna check on that too.
Amazon, man. That's what everybody doing right now. You know what I'm saying? And the niggas get paid at Amazon. I even apply for Amazon. I'm gonna be at motherfucking Amazon with the blue vest on acting a fool. If they let me in that motherfucker. Shit, let me ask you something. Is Houston a racist place?
Yes.
Between what races?
Houston is prejudice, not racist.
Prejudice.
You know there's a difference between racist and prejudice.
Okay.
Houston is a very prejudiced place. See, people don't really know the context of Houston. Everybody thinking Houston, you know what I'm saying? Everybody think Houston is the glitz and glamour. But back in the day, Houston was a hard place for black people to stay. Houston was a very racist place. You know, a lot of Hispanic people got killed. A lot of black people got killed out here. So Houston, don't get fooled by the lights. You know, you have illegal immigrants that move here and then they get citizenship and they get money and they deprive people of opportunities. So Houston is really not this good place that everybody's trying to make it created to be. I just so happen to be born here. I really don't like Houston.
Yeah, man. I don't like Galveston because it's slow. I just want to see something different. I
don't like
you heard somebody named Rich Rabbit?
No.
It's a rapper that's he's a rapper from LA. He's a black rapper that's in a Mexican game called Playboys.
Okay.
He put out a video talking about with BJ Knockout saying that BJ Knockout said Mexicans can snitch on black people and not be called snitch. And a lot of people say it wasn't true. But what I'm understanding is I think it is true. But do you think it's true? Long as a Mexican don't tell on a Mexican, they good. But Mexicans are allowed to tell on blacks and whites.
What that nigga say?
Yeah, I used to stay in McKinley at 91. It was a culture shock from Cali. Oh, you from Cali? Yo, follow the page, man. You from Cali.
What I'm about to say, I really try my best not to speak on them. They coaching, but being in prison, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe that shit. A rat is a rat. They can't tell on nobody. So I don't believe that shit. I just think people be saying certain shit.
Yeah,
If they don't believe in telling, you can't tell on no fucking body. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't really know who them people is. I don't really be paying attention to them people.
yeah, man. Rich Rabbit, yeah, he said, yeah, he's a black essay.
Rich Rabbit, I'm when I get Rich Rabbit.
He can rap though. The nigga can rap. He look weird, but he can rap. You know, he a LA nigga. He can rap.
Alright, good. I'm about to look up Rich Rabbit.
Yeah, he can rap his ass off. I ain't gonna lie to that. I ain't gonna lie to that. Yo, he a content creator too, but he can rap his ass off. I like some of his music. I like him. Well, who else I like? Who else I like out there?
What you be
I like
listening in your wood?
I like Baby Runner. That's the nigga, man.
Who?
Baby Runner. He from Rolling 40s. He cool up. He cool with 4 Extra and all them niggas. Baby Runner. That's the nigga, man.
Baby Runner.
Nigga, Baby Runner. That nigga can spit. That nigga from what? That's one of the West Coast niggas I like. Baby Runner.
35th Street.
Who's 35th Street?
Let me see who this brother is. Rich Rabbit. I'm pulling them up right now.
Oh yeah, you seen the shit going on with Adam 22 and Blueface?
Man,
He said Blueface can fuck his wife, but he gotta be in the room.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Adam 22 is weird than the bitch, bro. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. One of the biggest highlights of the year that I ever did was meeting Adam 22, bro.
Yeah.
I got love for Adam, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about Adam. Adam is my nigga, bro. Adam is my fucking nigga, bro. I fuck with Adam 22, bro. I got love for Adam.
Shout out to Adam 22, man. I'm trying to get up there too, meet Adam, man. I fuck
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Shit, all thing I gotta do is get to LA. If you wanna be with me, if I get to LA, you can come in there with a nigga.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up there.
It's an open invitation. You got an open invitation for me and Pete. The only thing I do is get to LA. I fuck with Adam. I got love for Adam.
I'm just glad we ain't banned. They say that they say the Who was banned Charleston White from LA. You think he's still gonna go?
No, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I slid through LA and nobody know I was there.
Slid through with no check-in.
Cheated with no check-in. Nobody know that, bro. Don't believe that shit. If you making a whole bunch of noise, and you showing a whole bunch of attention, rule 1, just stay off your motherfucking cell phone. Rule 2, make sure you keep your head on a swivel. Rule 3, post everything when your motherfucking ass leave.
Shit, yeah. They say always post it when you leave, don't post it when you're there. That's how niggas get caught up. That's how
Man, that nigga Adam, hey, look. Adam is a nigga that like Adam say what they say, if you can find an atheist in a foxhole, it'll be me. That's what he told me in that interview. But Adam is a nigga that's free spirited, bro. Like Adam free spirit. Adam is not, bro, not trying to be funny. Niggas want to get mad when I say this. Adam is no different from me and you who doing that thing, and he got successful at doing it. So like I'm really grateful that, you know what I'm saying, that Adam really gave me an opportunity way before niggas in my city gave me an opportunity. Niggas in my city don't fuck with me. I don't give a damn if I got into a fight with Jen Lee. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Adam gave me an opportunity to tell my side of the story, and he let me come on this platform, you know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, why my wife was so happy about me being on Adam's platform was that we watched Adam when he had the bald head, walking through the street, stupid youngin', and when he first started getting his, first started doing his thing. So my wife was like, she was happy. That was a good moment for us because we watched Adam grow. So shout out to Adam 22, bro.
Yeah,
I have nothing bad to say about Adam 22 at all, bro.
Yeah. Like I like Adam, but Adam crazy as hell, man. Adam crazy.
Adam a good nigga, bro. Adam, when I say that, a good nigga, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Adam, man. That's the nigga to me, man. I can't wait to get on No Jumper, man. I'm manifesting No Jumper. I'm trying to get on Black TV. I'm trying to sit down with 607 up, man. We gonna sit down. You gonna sit down with 607 up again?
I gotta work with. Yes, I will, bro. Yes, I will work with 607 up, bro. Yes, I will, bro. He's funny, but he's smart. He funny and smart. I gotta get back along with Bob. You know, me and Bob be bumping heads.
Are you talking about Bob Supreme? Yeah, I fuck with Bob though. What's the matter? He frozen?
No, I'm frozen.
No, you good. I'm just making sure you weren't frozen.
No, I was reading what Bro said. Bro said Cali, a lot of people get captured place and misunderstood is a motive.
You can't beat that. Nigga, that you fuck this check his hand that you click his wife. You can't beat that.
No, that's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't lying. Bro, I ain't lying. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm telling people now. Income tax time, me and my wife are taking a flight to Cali.
Man, shit.
Me and my wife taking a trip to Cali for real, for real.
Yeah, man. I ain't never left the state. I left the state one time on accident.
We need to go to Cali. I want to go to Cali for a day. I just want to go to Cali for a day, smoke some weed with my bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I'm going with my wife, bro, please. We going to Cali and probably come back with another baby. You hear what I'm saying? But yeah, me and my wife going to Cali this year for sure. 2026. Me and my wife going to Cali.
I just want to go to Cali and be on no jumper. That's all it is. That's the main goal. Get on.
Man, we can make that happen. I'm gonna tell you this. We can make that happen. We can make that happen.
Yeah, that's the only thing I want to do. Get on motherfucking no jumper, man. That's the main motherfucking goal, man. Shit, get on no jumper, man.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
Yeah, get a no jumper south, man. Shit, you ready for Christmas?
No, I told you about that.
You ready for Christmas?
No.
You let your kids celebrate Christmas?
I buy them toys, but I don't do the Christmas tree and shit. No.
Nah, man. Most of my kids are grown. My son told me he don't even celebrate Christmas.
Shit.
I'm asking them this true enough. You heard this? They say Christmas is a gay holiday. They say the people back in the day that invented Christmas, they used to give each other gifts and fuck each other in the ass. You think that's true?
I never heard that.
Yeah. They say Jesus wasn't even born on Christmas.
He wasn't.
Then when was Jesus born?
I have no idea.
Then why do we celebrate Easter then? They say whose birthday is on Easter?
It's not nobody's birthday on Easter. That's supposed to be the day that Jesus supposed to be resurrected.
Oh, okay. I need to start reading the Bible more. I need to start reading the Bible. I'm trying to catch up with every goddamn body. You know what I mean? I don't celebrate Christmas at all either, man. I ain't got
the reality of Christmas.
Huh?
Okay.
I don't celebrate Christmas at all, man. I'm ready for it. What's your prediction for 2026? What's that gonna happen in 2026?
I don't know. I hope I get rich in the motherfucker.
Yeah, that's basically it.
I went through.
Get rich and make sure my car running. That's basically it.
Yes, get rich.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing else for 2026. I'm really scared of what's gonna happen, man.
Man, we gonna keep on living, man. We gonna keep on living. The world changes in front of our eyes, man.
Yeah, I'm scared of what's gonna happen for 2026, man. Shit.
Shit. Guess what? You know what's gonna happen 2026? The Big Fred and Shabooya show, bro. You need that. I'm about to make you another AI. Yeah. You need to put that beginning of this when you drop it online, bro.
I'm dropping this online. I'm dropping this online Wednesday, man. When I go to the beauty shop, I gotta go get my goddamn hair done. I go to the beauty shop. I'm dropping this motherfucker. I'm gonna drop right I'm in that goddamn beauty shop. I wait for her to send me my dog on appointment. Shout out to Hair by Ray Fiend. She do my hair and shit. You know what I mean?
Got you.
I was gonna cut my shit up and go bald, and go aggravated bald, but I'm like, hell no. Hell no. I'm holding on my shit till I die. I was gonna get some dreadlocks, and I said, nope, I ain't Jamaican.
I want some dreads in my hair, bro. You back to me with some dreads, nigga.
Shit, nigga, bring you back to the younger days, nigga. Reinvent yourself, nigga. Throw your shit back out, nigga. Throw it out.
I'm about to start working out too, though, bro, because I gotta lose some of this weight.
Man, I gotta start working. I can't fit shit no more. I'm in the 46 now. I can't fit shit. I gotta drink apple vinegar. Man.
Bro, I'm in a 48, nigga.
Yeah, man. Ain't no clothes. All they got is blue and black. You a crip by default. You gotta go. You can't get nothing cheap.
Bro, that's what these niggas ain't understanding. That's why y'all see me in these motherfucking jumpsuits like this, bro, because I'm too fucking big.
That's what they say about me. Like, man, why? My brother, they don't make shit in my size. They don't make that colorful shit you wear in my size. Nigga, I'm a 44, 46. All they make is blue and black.
Facts.
Some shirts, blue and black.
Got you.
I'm a crip by default. I can't wear nothing else. I'm not walking around with no big red shirt on looking like Kool-Aid. Hell no. I'm wearing black and blue. That's it, mostly black.
Bro, Freddie did the buzz.
I'm not walking around here with that all that shit on anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't get dressed. I don't go nowhere anyway. Shit, I walk around in my house slippers. Fuck them tennis shoes. I got shoes everywhere. I'm wearing these a couple more days, but I'm only gonna wear these one time.
That's why I'm holding up. He ain't lying. Bro, you ain't lying. When you cut, I love them hoes. When you cut your hair will never grow back the same. You was totally right.
That's why I ain't cut my hair. I ain't cut my hair in 20-some years. I ain't never cut.
Man, bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to go through a phase where people be thinking I don't have money for a haircut. I'm trying to grow my fucking hair to the best ability. It's not happening, bro.
But nigga, at the end of the day, who really get haircuts now? Look at these youngsters. They throw that nappy ass shit out and put that big bun on that motherfucker and say, yeah, we're ready. I'm ready.
Bro,
for real, think about it. These youngsters don't even give a fuck no more.
Yeah, nah.
These youngsters don't even wear the deodorant. The YNs don't wear the deodorant. All they need is a vape and a gun. A vape, a gun.
A vape and a gun.
And a backwood. That's all they need in the phone.
Yeah, that shit funny as hell, bro.
Think about it. What you see youngsters with? A gun, a vape, a backwood.
And they get mad at the motherfucker because they gonna go to jail for real.
Yeah. And
then let me tell you something, Republicans in the office and we stay in the conservative state, yeah, they gonna see how it is when they get their ass in jail. See, I grew up at a time where like when jail was hard. Jail ain't hard now, they got pads and everything.
Shit, man. Them motherfuckers, I think them motherfuckers like jail anyway, you know what I mean? Do you think they gonna legalize marijuana in Texas soon?
Yes.
And is it true y'all got dispensaries up there in Houston right now?
Yes, we do.
Is it THC dispensaries or THCA?
THC.
How is that? How that work?
I don't know.
So you just
big dog say ski mask too. Hell yeah, they going there. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Yeah, you probably right. People probably think they smoking real weed the whole time they fucking smoking K2.
Oh, THCA.
THCA, and it's not no. Yeah, you right.
You ever smoke K2?
Hell no.
Now you was like
that. I'm lying. I'm gonna tell you this story because I'm getting sleepy. I'll never forget. I came home from jail and I was on probation, bro. And the first thing a nigga try to do to get a stream of income is go to the plasma center. You hear me? So I saw you feel me? I saw my partner Gary up at that hole. I couldn't smoke weed, and I've been wanting to smoke weed since I came home. I smoked K2, nigga. That one time I smoked K2, I would never smoke K2 ever again.
What happened?
K2, bro, that shit had me hallucinating.
Shit.
That shit had me feeling I was never gonna be shit. Nigga, I'm like, I'll hear myself say, you ain't shit. You ain't gonna never be shit. I was like, I would never smoke that shit. And I never smoked that shit a day before again.
See, nigga, so have you ever tried Sherm?
No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. No.
Yeah, fuck with that Sherm.
Never fuck with Sherm. I never fuck with Sherm. I never fuck with cocaine. But I probably fuck with coke if I took tabs.
Yeah. Shit, nigga, them tabs.
Putting me out of business now. Everybody got weed. And the homeless people, you kick over a trash can. Get 5 weed deals. We can run it. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The weed man job will never go out of style, bro.
Why you say that?
The weed makes because as long as you got good bud, sometimes the weed man got way more better bud. than the dispensary. The only thing I'm gonna tell my weed men is y'all gotta start selling y'all weed like dispensaries. They have the $5 grams, they have the $7 grams, they have the $10 grams. To me, I feel like you'll make way more money if you start selling $5 grams.
Man, when I heard they had dispensaries in Houston, I tripped the fuck out. I'm like, what the fuck? I know y'all
Yeah,
just
they
know
got
y'all lying.
they popping up everywhere. But you know, Houston really is Texas is a conservative state, so they trying to regulate it. So they like right now they gonna start. We backwards. Texas is back. We get everything last. So now what they implement is the marijuana card. And then you gonna go for the marijuana card for a couple of years, make money for that shit, and then next thing you know, nigga, that's when it's gonna become recreational. So you gotta understand, they gotta make the money off the licensing first. Once they make enough money off the licensing, you feel me? That's when it's gonna become recreational, bro. The old people gotta die off so the new shit can pass on.
Yeah, but let me ask you something else. Do you think Texas should legalize gambling?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on. I think Texas should legalize gambling too, because we already got these game rooms. Y'all got game rooms in Houston?
Yes.
You go to the game rooms, you be on that machine.
No, I don't gamble.
Yeah. Man,
If they let you sport bet in Texas, gambling is low key already legalized, bro.
Man, I'm not a gambler. I didn't gamble enough. I'm on child support. That's enough gambles. That's it.
Hell yeah.
I'm on child support. That's enough motherfucking gambles, man. I think I got one more question for you. I think I'm gonna ask you one more question. I asked you. I'm gonna ask you one more question. Oh, God damn it, I got this one more question in this motherfucker right here. I'm gonna get this bullshit ass phone. It's been such a long goddamn day. You
saw what bro just said, bro?
Huh?
You saw what bro said? He said, why y'all don't make a show? Y'all will be funny as hell. I know.
Yeah.
We low key doing it right now, bro. So like,
yeah, man, subscribe to YouTube. We're gonna follow us. We're gonna follow you right back, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell that nigga fucking follow us on Aqua the Beginning Podcast. Yeah, I done asked y'all the questions already, man. Shoot. I done asked y'all the questions already, man. So we're gonna go wrap it. I'm trying to think of something else I wanted to ask you, man, about Houston. But I forgot, man. Shit, I forgot what I was about to ask you, man. I think you already answered the motherfucker already. You know what I mean? Shit. It was something crazy about Houston. I wanted to ask you about the coaching. I already asked you that already. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go and end it up, man. Shit.
Send me that shit so I can watch Detox right now, bro.
Yeah, but okay, I'm ask one more thing. What's the best dispensary in Houston right now?
Man, the best dispensary is going to be my nigga. I got 3 that I fuck with the most. I got Loud Pack. I got Loud Pack that's on Highway 6. And I got the exotic. Let me make sure I get it right. So Space Cadet is on West Timer. You feel me? Go clock in with my boy at Space Cadet. He gonna look out for you at Space Cadet and Exotic Depot on Highway 6. I'm about to get y'all that right now.
You been to Exotic Pop yet?
Huh?
You been to Exotic Pop yet?
Yeah, I've been to the Exotic Pop one time.
Shit, I ain't been that motherfucker yet.
Hold on, kid. Bro, man, the only thing you gotta do is come to Houston. You come to Houston, bro, I got you.
Yeah, if where it's looking, I might have to go get
yeah, Exotic. Yeah, I ain't trying to cut you out. The dispensary that I fuck with too is Exotic Depot 713. It's on Highway 6. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Exotic Depot 713 is on Highway 6. The address is 3813 Highway 6, Houston, Texas 77082. Fuck with them.
Fuck with them, man. You know what I mean? I was smoking the weed, but fuck with them anyway. I'm gonna check it out one of these days. I'm gonna let you go, man.
You see what my brother said too? Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta DM both of us, bro. Let us know what's going down.
Yeah, he said I got some shit for y'all to check, man. Send it to us, man. Send it to me, man. I want to check out everything. I fuck with everybody, man. I fuck with every goddamn body. I don't care where you from. I fuck with you, man. You know what I mean? Long as you ain't on no bullshit.
I got you. I'm gonna pull up on you, bro. DM me, bro. Let me know what's up.
Yeah, man. I'm finna send this link right quick. We're gonna go end it up, y'all. I'm gonna send this motherfucker this link. I'm gonna send y'all this link too. Y'all follow me, man, so I can send y'all the link to this detox web series, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Well, shit, I'm
Until
gonna end
then.
it up, man. We're gonna holler at y'all later, man.
Bet.
I'm gonna holler at you, bro. I'm finna send that link right now.
Bet. I'm about to watch it now.
All right.
What's up, everybody? Quick announcement. We're building out the cast for our new project, the Detox web series. We're on the hunt for talented female actors ready to bring some fire to the screen. If you think you've got the vibe or you know someone who does,
fuck being safe, I'm staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on, I'm staying dangerous. Keep one in a check, I'm staying dangerous. Nigga try me, it's gon' get dangerous. Fuck being safe, staying dangerous. Keep my toolie on, I'm staying